day, good morning, good evening, good times. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and it is Halloween soon. I know we didn't do Halloween as kids, but as an adult with a child we do, because I now understand the etiquette. Well, someone explained the etiquette to me, that if the pumpkin's lit, you can go knock on the door. And I think we go round the village with my son's friends, and you know what, he has the time of his life. Absolutely amazing. They're all supervised. He doesn't actually dress up. We sellotape a ton of glow sticks to him, but that is his preference. So yes, this year he wants to give out glow sticks. I'm not entirely sure he's understood the concept of this, but there you go. So there is no outfit recommendations here because there's too much. I got overwhelmed with choice, and kids, I can't keep up with trends, especially for children, my gosh. So yes, no outfits. And every single one of these links, I have tested that it works. And they're monetized blogs, right? You know what you're getting with it, but they're not too monetized that they don't work, they crash, you can't see anything. And all the links to get the templates all work because I've tested it. I have a specific sewing email address and they all came through relatively quickly. The downloads all worked. There's no faff. There's no, I wonder where that link is. What is happening here? Like anything that delays my instant gratification has not made the cut. So without further ado, we have the Halloween Trick or Treat bag by Heather Handmade. I love this. I think this would make an absolutely fantastic bag for balls of yarn, for scrap balls of yarn for blankets, but that is beside the point. I will not be making this because we have a Halloween bag. We don't need more. I have one child, and it is a sock project bag. It's called the Septet pattern. You can find the pattern link below. And I did some applique on this as well to make it a little bit more Halloweeny. It is currently filled to the brim with conkers because that is the time of year that we have. But yeah, so that's the Halloween bag we use. But if I hadn't made it, I would make this because it's so much fun. And it looks like a challenging enough make that it would keep you engaged. There's pictures for every step, which I personally love. Like, give me as many detailed pictures as possible. You can't have too many, in my opinion. And I liked her stuff that much that I have also linked her other Halloween stuff. So you can have a perusal at your own leisure. Now, we do not dress up the house, decorate, because I don't have any decorations for Halloween, and it just feels like another chore. But I like these jack-o'-lantern pillowcases because you take the pillowcases off and then they're really small and you can chuck them in a cupboard and save them for next year. And I just think it adds a little bit of a nod to Halloween inside your house, that, you know, we're getting to that time of year. It's not long till Christmas now, like a month and a half, and we've made a bit of effort on the inside. It changes up the decor a little bit. So this is just a very simple pumpkin pillowcase cushion cover, and you get the template. It's the template you want to download for the jack-o'-lantern, and that is by Polka Chair. Next up is the hat, a witch's hat in apple green by Apple Green Cottage. 3 sizes from, what sizes? I did know this off the top of my head, but this is my second time filming this. Okay, 20 inches, 21 inches, and 23 inches circumference. So small, medium, large. I just don't think you can go wrong with a witch's hat. Personally, I am going to make this, but out of a green felt because I don't have any black felt, and I've got tons of green felt because I can have whatever colour hat I wish. But I'm going to decorate this with my son, so I'm going to then cut out a bunch of appliques, and we're going to stick bats to it, and we're going to bedazzle it and put glitter on it, and I think it'll be a fantastic half-term project to do with your kids. He probably won't wear it, not gonna lie, I will end up wearing it out, but I can just pretend I'm a wizard and I've gone to Unseen University, and you know, all the wizards in Discworld, they have to decorate their own hats. They are crafty men, right? So yes, this looks fun and a nice tutorial as well. So felt, interfacing, doesn't look too hard, and gets you to practice sewing in circles and hemming in circles as well, which, you know, I'm like, I don't want to do that, but I do need to practice. And continue on with trying to make the house a bit more Halloweeny. You can get some templates from Gathered, it's bats and stars, and you make some bunting or just some straight up decorations if you wish. I really like that. It's just nice, simple, something fun to do with the kids as well. You really can't go wrong, can you? And you can't have any recommendation videos which doesn't have pumpkins, because you might actually not want to go out and buy pumpkins, because what do you do with them afterwards? You know, you carve your pumpkin and like, okay, now I've got to rank pumpkin. We did chuck ours in the patch of little bits of grass for our windows where we grow flowers, and we then did get lots of pumpkin plants. Unfortunately, they got eaten by the slugs, so we didn't actually get pumpkins. So that was quite disappointing. But these fabric ones, you know, you can zhuzh up the outside of your house or the inside in the windowsills, and then you get to put them away then. So once you've made them, it's one cost, isn't it? So then you're not outlaying for fresh pumpkins every year if you do not wish. So it's from Heather Handmade, and I also stuck in a apple green cottage link as well. And last but not least, I like having a nice dinner table, which just rarely happens because I'm disorganized. But these pot holders by Stacey Lee are fantastic because they're quilted, and you're going to use up some scrap fabric. You're going to do a little bit of quilting, and I think these would make great placeholders. So I'd like to make 4, because there's 4 chairs at our kitchen table, and it's just a bit nicer to have something seasonal in the home, I think. So they've got this star one and a scrappy one, and again, put your email address in. And I really like the finished product. I think actually she's done a fantastic job with this, and they look really cute, because then you can go make some like mug rugs, like in, I don't know, what would go well with a pumpkin, some ghosts for Halloween. Like there's, if you just Google it, there is loads of different patterns you can do. I don't even think you need to like pay for any of these patterns. If I have time, I will stick up some links for some mug rugs, or some templates that you can download and just make yourself. Or maybe I'll do a short. Maybe that's a better idea. I'm not sure I have the right fabric. I have got wholly off track. Obviously, do you expect anything less from these videos? But do you have anything that you've made that comes out every year? Do you decorate the outside of your house? Have you got any recommendations for other people that are like nice, easy, simple, quick patterns? Leave them in the comments below, because I do kind of want to make a bit more of an effort this year, especially with it being at the end of half term. I want to just do a little bit more fun stuff. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I wish you the best sewing. I hope your needle doesn't snap and your threads do not run out. That is what I can wish for other sewers. Cheerio.